Y'all, I have been here forever, going through my whole rigmarole, thinking I was live. I thought, I wonder why Soul is saying that and why nobody's talking. Oh, Lord. I already did the RDAF and everything. Brother, I hit the live button and then I hit the count. Well, I thought I did. Maybe I just hit the countdown and forgot the live button. That must be what I did. Yeah. Oh, my glory. Well, howdy again. Let me go over today's days. Thank goodness Lola put that there. I'm like, why is she saying that? I thought, I know I'm boring, but welcome to Saturday, June 1st. This is not a good way to start off the month. Oh, well, junk happens. It is Dare Day, Dinosaur Day, Don't Give Up the Ship Day, Drawing Day, Flip a Coin Day, Global Day of Parents, and National Black Bear Day. And I was talking about seeing black bears in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge that we usually see bears. Well, last year we maybe saw one or two, but maybe not. But the year before that, it was a bunch. And the food holidays are pineapple and olives. I'm so glad y'all hung around, the ones of you who did. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see who's here, and then we'll go over to RDAFA again for me. Yes, Sola, thank goodness I remembered to turn on the subscribers only mode for subscribers that have been subscribers at least a day. And she said, woohoo, Granny, you did it. And I was saying, let's pray for Miguel, who is in bad weather, thunder, lightning, pouring rain, some hail. Can't get out of his chicken coop until the weather behaves. So I was asking everybody to pray for Miguel. Darla's here or was. Penny's here or was. Calico Panthers catch a deal. Joseph came in. Tries to slip in quietly, but snags a foot on a chair and crashes into a curio cabinet. Q Linda says, hi, Miguel. Be safe, my friend. And Miguel said he needed to save his phone in case they lose power. So just keep your prayers going up for Miguel and anybody anywhere that's in bad weather. And we got Jeanette. A whole bunch of these people, if not all of them, came from over at Jaxie's. Jeanette said Jaxie Raid skirting in like she does. And hey to Jaxie if she's observing, and any other squirrel observers and anybody that catches the replay. Oh my gosh. Where I had a whole bunch of time, 20-some minutes of nothingness. Oh my gosh. Mary King and Nana Donna and Cupcake and Rebecca McCauley, Lulu Cindy, Regina Layfield, Denise Lee. So I was telling everybody hello by name. Lulu Cindy is saying thumbs up on the way in. And folks talking to Miguel and saying prayers. Nana Michelle says, hi, everyone. We'll be listening and lurking, eating some pizza for lunch/dinner in a few, and then figuring out what to work on today. She said she only saw a few minutes of Jaxie since she was at the store. And I even asked, what kind of store? Was it a yarn store, or was it the grocery store, or what? Lulu Cindy says, hi, everybody, blanket hugs. And then Sola said that, and I went, oh my gosh, I'm not on. Be My Light Crochet, hello. Tracy O'Huber, hello. And so y'all were checking the community tab, and I guess Zola messaged me. I was telling y'all to see if Sam Manfas Makes was coming on after me, and I thought y'all were talking about her. Oh my gracious. I'm so sorry, y'all. Shirley's here. Suzanne E. Goulet. Darla says, yay, Dee's in the house. Finally. So it says, woo, GrannyDee's in the house. Hey, Sunita. Nana Michelle's OMG. And oh, my mercies. Jessica SMC. Hello, sweetheart. Just say to me and everybody, happy Saturday. Yes. Net says, you sure know how to worry someone, young lady. You are forgiven, though. It's being thick. Good gravy. I was looking at this, but I wasn't paying no mind to that, which I usually don't because I don't really look at myself. But anyway, good gravy. Daniel's here. Pawpaw guys. Hey, darling. You started dying again yet? Roberta's here, not Magic, saying hi to all. Lots of prayers for Miguel. And Roberta said she needs the Don't Give Up the Ship day. Yeah, I was wanting to start, although I told y'all I didn't need to start another thing, but I was going to start that Agatha reading shawl, but I couldn't find the hook that I wanted. You know, I don't have a bunch of hooks here. I only have the ones, have one dots hook, and I don't know why I didn't grab some yesterday. I guess I don't want to bring a bunch of stuff from there to here and then have to take it back. So, but anyway, I should have grabbed at least a 6 or so. And Michael says hi, but can't stay, but wanted to show his love and also leave a thumbie and say hi. Well, I'm so glad you did. And there's Jaxie leaving smoochies. Hey, honey. Sola dropping links as always. Thank you so much. Here were my affiliate links for Darn Good Yarn and Sashka bracelets. And Crystal's here. Hook that yarn. Roberta, it's not magic, says just listening, trying not to go down the squirrel hidey hole. Frozen Stone, hello. Chandra Gentle with a smile, hello. And Sola does not see anything for Sam from Manfred's Makes. Has she been gone a while? Or is it just me been missing her? I hope she's okay. Karen Y, hello, my darling. Thank you so much for coming. Q Linda's here. She's back. She had a call. Cricket said, hey, GrannyDee, glad you're here. Was getting worried. I was saying hey to you. Daniel Pawpaw Guy says, not yet about the dying. He's got a lot going on before that happens. He's thinking towards the end of the year. Okay. Just wondering. Sola said, Daniel, we are anxiously waiting. Yes, yes. Oh, she's been doing lives at different times, so not the same time. Well, if y'all see somebody or know of somebody that's on right after me today, let us know. I know Dee will be on, or usually is on Saturdays at 6. What about Mama G? Was she yesterday? Anyway, thank y'all so much for coming. Let me show you. Smartass. Today I have what I call bougie acrylic. It's Furls yarn. Did you know Furls not only has hooks, they have yarn bowls, they have a beautiful leather project bag, of which I have one. They have yarn as well. It's acrylic, 100% acrylic. And every once in a while they run deals on it. I cannot recall how much they are regularly, but it's called Wander. And I believe there was a bag that said, "Not all who wander are lost." Like when it came out, a canvas bag. I want to say that's what I had on it. With some hot air balloons. Isn't that a gorgeous color? It's a weight of 4. And this color is called patina. Beautiful sage green. It's 120 yards in this 100-gram little skein and 109 meters. And again, the color is patina. I won't even make a guess as to how many colors they have, but there's a bunch. They came out at different times. And one time I had all the colors, but I'm sure I don't anymore. And I need to pay attention when they have sales. I know we have some folks who don't like pink, but there are some like me who love pink. This is a beautiful kind of dusty rose or a blush pink, and the name of this is Aurora. All the same details. I love the sheen on it. And it's very, very soft. Extremely soft. Now look at this pink. If you're not a pink lover, do you like hot pink? And this color is called Festival. Good name for it. I don't think the shine or the sheen comes across, but it is very shiny. Shiny, sheeny. And I know Adana, Denisha would love that green, and I'm sure we have some other green lovers. But y'all know who loves this color. And she calls it orange. The colorway of this is actually called Campfire. Again, all the same details, and some are a little worse for wear since they've been kind of tossed about. So they're not real neat like the way they came, but it is some really, really nice yarn. And then I just have a few to show you today. This is the last one for today, and this is called Laguna. I know we have some blue lovers in the house. Golly gosh. Wasted so much time and worried y'all to death. So sorry about that. Still can't believe I did that. Connie's here. Just another stitch. Hey, my buddy. What's Jaxie talking about? Charlie's Angels. Let's see what she says. Hey, Tracy Swan. Shirley Banks is nice. Gigi the Crochet Queen is having her sale. And Mama G is going on right after me. Is Gigi the Crochet Queen having her sale right after me also? Thank you so much for checking. And so Jaxie says, I'm hoping since Sam is not coming on all the time after you anymore that Mama Swift comes back to her old spot. Charlie's Angels, just saying. Maybe so. And Connie says, howdy, GrannyDee. It's your favorite alien-loving friend. She's asking, how am I doing today? I'm good, besides being dense. Spending 20 minutes talking to y'all, but I wasn't. I didn't hit the live button. I hit my little countdown button, and I thought I hit the live button, but I did not. That has to be it. And so I said, Jaxie, that's an idea. Oh, and Connie says, by the way, she could use some watch hours, and she's also trying to reach her 2,500 milestone. So if you can help out Connie just another stitch, that'd be oh so fine. If you have a community tab and could put something up, that would be helpful. Jaxie's laughing about I don't get to Charlie's Angels, but then I'm thick. Connie says, howdy to all her amazing yarny friends. How are y'all doing? And Jeanette says, GrannyDee, when you get back home, all your beautiful yarn you've not seen in a while will be like all new yarn. But it's so much, and I've been in nice, uncluttered places that it makes me, ooh, I had gotten used to the way it was. But then being away from it, I'd gotten used to how life should be, how my home should look. Oh my gracious. Well, the girls will finally get around to helping me. But yeah, I'm just like ready to toss. If y'all could come over, I'd just be handing y'all big old bags and just throwing it all out. Throwing it all out. But I'll be packing up instead of for a while anyway. Or depends on how money is. But I had gone from boxes because of shipping to padded bags, like large padded mailers, and stuffing as much yarn in those as I could get. So it'll probably be back to boxes, and they may be small boxes, but anyway, I'll be packing them mothers full when I am able to get back to giveaways. Like I say, I do have to get some folks that won a long time ago, Soila, and it was a prize, I think, from Dago, and Mama Maria's Elizabeth Aaron won. So I got those packed up. Just got to find my tape and tape them up. Got Deni a bag, a box. Went out to her since she keeps up with our prayers and just because. Jessica SMC says she loves all pink, and Shirley says she loves hot pink. And that Darla girl says she loves hot pink. Karen Weiss is a very great point at Jeanette about my yarn being like new. Yep. Faux show. And Shirley says pretty. She loves all bright colors. Thank you, Sula, as always, for dropping all the links that you drop, and any mods that want to help drop links. If anybody wants their link dropped, just type CC and one of my other mods can get it. Linda said that's a pretty blue. Nana Donna said, I think they're all beautiful colors of yarn. I love that hot pink. Yes, Anita is a blue lover, right, Jeanette? You are right. Hey, Doretha Butter Roll Boutique. Thank you, Soila. I don't know why you're proud of me, but thanks. I know, Jeanette. Well, the only things that I'm buying or trying not to. Now, I did go out with Hannah a couple Saturdays ago and got that this Market at Malta. But really and truly, I've got 2 subscriptions. I used to have a bunch of yarn subscriptions, and I cut it down to 2, which is my Darn Good Yarn and Yarnable. And Yarnable's only one hank of yarn, and it's got a lot of extras. I love that one because it does have a lot of cool extras like notions and that kind of thing. And even sometimes tea and stuff. So that's cool. But yeah, I have to. It's a thing. It's an addiction. But yeah, I'm going to be getting it out. Darla says that she has a cotton yarn that's a 3-weight. She found it's a pleasure to work with if she double strands it. Oh, okay. Hey, Maribel, she's cleaning and listening. Oh, and Jeanette said make mystery bags and sell them. If I ever got around, it just flips me out because I have excuses. It boils down to I'm lazy and shipping is costly, but I had thought about making some and just charging shipping. I don't even care about making anything off of it. I mean, I suppose it would be nice. And Cricket wanted her link dropped. Sola got that one too. Roberta was going to get it. She said, "You beat me, Sola." That Sola's fast. And Sola said, "Roberta, I'll leave the CCs to you." All right. There you go. Y'all ever find bags lying around? I know you do. Like, project bags, Notion bags that you haven't seen in a while. And you find them and you look in there and find some surprises and projects you forgot you were started on, or yarn you forgot you had, or notions you forgot you had. When I was at the trailer yesterday, I found this big old Ziploc bag of bags. Some had stuff in them, some not. First of all, before we get into the bags, have several little cases. Isn't that a cute little storage case? I might have gotten that from Dollar Tree. That's a really cute case. Got like the little handles, but they snap. Make sure it's closed. There's all kind of stitch markers in there, and there's some buttons in there, and there's a cute little tape measure in there. Let me show you that. And that may have come from, I can't remember. It's, retractable. You just, after you push it in, you got a little button there. I mean, after you pull it out, measure whatever, then you push the button and it goes back in. I can't remember if I ordered that. That was an Etsy thing or came in Yarnable or what. And stitch markers are plenty. Look at these. These are knitting stitch markers, because they're, just the round things that you put on your needles. And look at that. It's little tiny stars in there. And you shake them. If I ever figure out the camera on here. Ain't that cool? I got several of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Then I've got some. They're all put together with I have the letters on there, the letter of your hook. Feel sure I want some of those. And then, y'all know at home I've got the thing that Sherry Knowles made me. It looks like a cross stitch frame. And she did some crochet around it. And I put a whole bunch of my stitch markers on there. Isn't that cute? A Celtic kind of symbol. The star. An angel. But anyway. Oh, and this is a cute little one that came from, this is one from Yarnable. Is that not sweet? That's why I love Yarnable. I do love the yarn too, but I really love the goodies. But anyway, let's see what y'all were saying about finding stuff. Or you lose stuff like I have lost. I only have a few hooks here. Hannah gave me this to use while I was at there's my trailer key. I was looking for that. Thank goodness I had another one when Sarah and I went out there yesterday. Yay! But this has a lot of hooks in it, and it's got, tape measure, all kind of stuff, stitch markers and stuff. But I cannot find what I did with my number 6 hook, my J hook. And I was going to start on that Ophelia Talks, the reading show. And if I didn't say it, and I noticed Sandra SC put on there that she caught my mistake that I had said before it was a half Agatha's reading show. It's on my community tab from Ophelia Talks, Anya. I had said it was a half octagon shape. It is not. It's a half hexagon. And I found my mistake before I read Sandra's comment, but I'm glad she told me to. All right, well, now that we've gotten through that, we got a little bit of time left. I have a different trivia. That one that I started on yesterday, I noticed it had a few boo-boos in some of the questions and answers, so I decided to go with a different one. It's called Can Men Knit or Not? Not with a K. Knitting, I'm just reading the little intro. Knitting is traditionally seen as a craft done by women, not so much anymore. But in this quiz, you will discover that some famous and not so famous men are associated with knitting, and some that even knit themselves. Which English king who gave up his throne to marry a divorcee made Fair Isle pullovers into a fashionable garment in the 1920s? I know who this is because I remember reading about him giving up the throne for, I believe it was an American actress. Can't remember her name right now, but your choices are Charles III, Edward VIII, George IV, or Henry VI. Which English king gave up his throne to marry a divorcee, made Fair Isle pullovers into a fashionable garment in the 1920s? Let's see if any of you have a clue or guessing on that, or maybe no. Yes, Sol, I found the key. Thank goodness I did have that other one, cause I tell you, Sarah, she just knocked me out a path. At least there is a path, but it's just such a mess. I want my girls to get over here and help me. Thank you, Lulu Cindy. Thank you so much. Let me give you a thanks. Thank you so much for the super chat. And let's see, Chandra Jenna with the smiles asking for her link to be put up. And I'm sure somebody got to that. And Tracy O'Huber's telling folks howdy. Darla said the cotton yarn is soft and feels like silk. She loves how it glides on her hook. Jeanette says pretty markers. Hey, Niecy, she's driving, so listening in the background. Darla says cool stitch markers. So it says be safe, Niecy, and I say that too. And Culinda says she loves those kinds with the letters, so you don't forget what hook size you're using. I like those too. I used to make those. I gave all my stitch marker making stuff, and I had a ton of it because somebody gave me theirs. And I gave it to my sis Mary Ann, the crotchety clogger. She makes some beautiful stitch markers. And the row counters as well. Yep, Darla girl, men invented knitting and crocheting, she says. Niecy's guessing Charles III. Culinda guessed George. Shirley Baines says, I was thinking George. Cricket said Wallace Simpson was her name. Cricket says, or George. And I think it is Edward VIII. Could be wrong. That's what I'm thinking. What is the name? And I'm not cheating, not looking. but it was between Charles. I did do the hint. It was between Charles III and Edward VIII. 2. What is the name of the famous English knitting expert who was the head designer for Patons, Patons, and became a popular personality through his knitting show on BBC? No idea about this one. But the clues are the answers A, Jeremy Clark, B, Kenny Everett, C, James Norbury, Norbury, or D, Graham Norton. Let's do the hint. Okay, so it's either B or C. It's either B, Kenny, or C, James. What y'all think on that? Hey, you're never Regina. She said Edward, too. Cricket says James. I have no idea. Q Linda says James. Okay, let's go with James. Is our time about up? We got about 5 minutes. 3. Which member of the staff at Hogwarts, so Harry Potter fans, and it says Harry Potter School, said that he read Muggle, that's non-magical people, Muggle magazines because he liked the knitting patterns? Was it A, Dumbledore, B, Snape, C, Hagrid, or D, Slughorn? I don't remember this. And I read the first 5 Harry Potter books. Read them to my kids. They loved it. And they got lots of accelerated reader points for that. Yarn Lover Regina says Slughorn. Shirley says Dumbledore. Sula said on the other one, I don't know, but I'll go with James. Nana Donna says Dumbledore. Okay, we got 2 for Dumbledore. Number 4, Charles Dickens created the most memorable knitter in fiction in his book, A Tale of Two Cities. What is her name? A, Miss Jane Marple. That's an Agatha Christie character. B, Madame Therese Defarge. I'm thinking it could be that one. C, Lady Honoria Dedlock. Or D, Mrs. Gamp. Let me see if it'll do a hint. Okay, it's between Madame Therese Defarge or Mrs. Gamp. I'm thinking Defarge. But I could be wrong. Anybody seeing anybody coming on next? For sure. Got 3 minutes. And we'll do this one more, and then we'll have, I think this one has 10. Yeah, it has 10. So we'll do half today and half tomorrow. Okay, 5. No clue. Yarn Lover Regina says. Okay, 5. I put the Defarge lady. Number 5. Knitting by men was common in some occupations in the Scottish Isles, and in which occupation was it not usual? A, shepherds, B, fishermen, C, sailors, D, lawyers. I think this ought to be pretty easy. Defarge, Cricket says. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're going to Mama G's. Thank you, Sola. And I know you just said that a while ago. Yeah, gotta be lawyers, right? Okay, so we'll do the rest tomorrow. Well, I think Hannah's coming tomorrow, but every time we plan that, then something happens. So I may be here, I may not. If I'm not, I'll put something on the community tab. Since I didn't put anything on the community tab today, well, I could see how y'all might think I was sleeping or that something had happened. I am so sorry for worrying y'all. It was just, I didn't hit the live button. I thought I had. Love y'all very much. Be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I'll see you over at Mama G's and wherever else we end up today. At Dee's Creative Hands. And what other places? Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop.